So I just left Service Canada. A little jaunt that it is. I was in the unemployment center and doing some stuff, and I printed out some papers I needed to submit, and they said, well, they only come here, I can't remember, they said once a month. And I said, well, can you not just like submit extra forms online? Is there not like some place where you can just scan, send it into them? And no. So she said the best option was to come up to Smith Falls to deal with them here. So I just took the lovely drive up. It's not a very nice day out, so I actually was going to come much earlier, but it was freezing rain, so I waited it out. Did some stuff around the house. But yeah, I got here and I was like, reporting for duty, Sergeant. I was like, take a number, ma'am. Take a number. So anyways, I was able to explain to her what I had wanted to say. I like much better speaking to a human than to someone on the phone or leaving a message or whatever and wondering if they ever got it. But anyway, she took all my papers, photocopied them, and she's submitting them for me, so that's nice. Hopefully won't have to F around too much with that, you know. F around. Anyways. It's a little bit windy. There's still Christmas lights in the trees in front of me. Bet you it was pretty. Bet you it was. And over here we have Victim Services of Lanark. Helps victims of crimes and tragic circumstances. Oh, wow. I hope they're out there doing lots of good work right now, because definitely a lot of people out there, a lot of victims out there needing help. A lot of times victims don't ask for it, though, you know, they just carry on with their life and deal with it. Become solitude. Become one with God. It's so funny. I used to always, when I was a big drinker and people would talk about Alcoholics Anonymous, I'd be like, well, I wouldn't, even if I was quitting drinking, I wouldn't go to that, because it's all God-based, and I don't want to get into that stuff. And I never went to AA, but I quit drinking and definitely got a much clearer vision of God. He's been rolling with me ever since. But yeah, it's funny. All these people that follow the word, and he didn't know, or people that I did know, and I thought they were a little bit whacked. So I can imagine people probably think I'm whacked now too. But hey, they always kind of thought that about me. I always thought I was a little wacky. I am a little wacky. I don't know. I was thinking of this story on the way up of this time I was at the dump and I was coming down the road and somebody was like, I was leaving there coming in, and he kind of flagged at me to stop, and then he started on this big rant about everything, just like, why are they like this? Why don't they look like that? Like, I've never talked to this guy before ever. And so I let him go on for a bit. And I was just like, you want a piece of meat? And he's like, what? You want a piece of meat? Then he was just so flabbergasted. And we started laughing so hard. He thought it was hilarious. I was like, oh. Guess hopefully his utter shock and what a utter shock and awe changed his day. Anyways, he was on a real rant and then he was laughing, so that's good. I think my like sometimes, you know, people are just ranting, and that doesn't actually really bother me, because people bring their stuff to me a lot. Like when people get jagged with you and violent, like I had this one guy come at me one time and he felt like I had done him wrong, and I did not. But anyways, as he was talking, he kept like going like this, like kind of not punching me on the shoulder, but just coming up like he's punching me. Like, dude, I'm gonna knock your fucking lights out next time you do that. It's like they have a smile on their face. I think it's called passive aggressive, but anyways, I worked with another guy that he had an extreme edge. He had a temper, he had red hair, and he never had a temper with me. He was always absolutely fantastic with me. But one time, I was filling up my truck, and he pulled up behind me, and he was waiting, and he was pissed off. I won't even explain why, but it's funny. So he's like, kind of don't want to eat. So I walked out, and I started giving him the old grumble. Come on, buddy, step up. Let's go. And his face just changed to like, she just fucking challenged me to a fight. Holy fuck. What a crazy bitch. She doesn't know who I am. Anyway, so he just sort of goes like this. Cause like, no, it's just a total joke. And then he's like, I was like, you know what, buddy? I'll let it slide this time. I'll let it slide this time. He's like, oh, you're gonna let it slide this time, are you? Yeah. Yeah. I just told him back. You know, his ear like can't say anything to me because he'd feel bad after. It's so hilarious. I love the look on people's face when you catch them. If you take a turn that they weren't expecting and they expected you to like cry or something, and then you pull out your bow and arrow and like, let's fucking do this. Oh, sorry. They're like, oh, I may have created an avalanche in Jamie. Jamie looks like he's about to melt down. Anyways, puts a smile on my face when I think of some of these people. Helping me grow as a person. Helping me stick up for myself. Putting big dukes up. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you later.